Hello everyone, this is a reading with me. I hope you are doing well. If not, I really hope I can help you. This is for all star signs. If you are here, I feel like it is a sign that there are messages for you. And also, if you wanted to ever purchase any personal services with me, they are always listed down below and on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's things like black magic energy removal, protection ritual, and rituals for love, money, marriage, success, healing, business, and so much more. And there's also the thousands of 5-star reviews at the bottom of my website for the intention items, which you can find, which consist of things like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, which are handmade, hand embroidered. There's also candles, sage bundles, teas, and so much more. Okay, so if you wanted to check that out, that's always down below. Let's start with your reading and see what is coming through. Okay, just going to do this. By shuffling, see what's coming through. I saw that card. You know, I feel like when you see a card, you can't unsee it. It's a 9 of Pentacles. Wow. I feel like you've sort of been waiting for someone to come. I feel like many of you have been waiting romantically, especially with the 9 of Pentacles. It's a singular energy, and then the 3 of Wands. You've sort of been waiting for things to happen. You've been sort of feeling like, when's this person going to do something? When is this person going to come my way? When is this person going to actually come forward? Because the 3 of Wands is a sort of like ships coming in, waiting for your ships to come in kind of energy. And the 9 of Pentacles here is you honestly thinking, I'm amazing, I'm kind, I'm caring, I'm genuine, I'm trying my best in life, I have good values and morals and ethics, and absolutely, yes, hype yourself up, you know, feel that self-confidence because you are amazing. But then you sometimes start to doubt yourself thinking, am I amazing because this person hasn't come? Is there something wrong with me because that person isn't doing anything towards me? And the answer to that is no. Please do not doubt yourself, okay? Their reflection or their version of them treating you this way is not a direct reflection of you. Does that make sense? How they act towards you is not a reflection of you. And I think that's really important. So be in this 9 of Pentacles energy, okay? You got this. Keep going. Keep doing you. Be strong in your energy. What you're doing is a 10 out of 10, okay? Hype yourself up. Come on, boost that energy. Boost your own personal energy. Say to yourself, I am amazing, okay? Because I know that you're waiting for this to happen, but you know what? What's really interesting is we've got the Queen of Cups that fell on the floor. Yeah, sometimes you feel very sensitive thinking, is somebody actually going to come my way? Is there something wrong with me? Am I too emotional? Am I too sensitive? The answer to that is no, okay? You're a very good person. You really are. They're just taking their time, okay? They're taking their time. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight of them all. Probably the slowest court card, actually, when you think about the pages, the knights, the kings, and the queens. It's literally the slowest. So they're just very slow. Your person is stuck in traffic. I hate to say it. They're coming, okay? King of Swords. Many of you have been sort of waiting for a person to show interest towards you. Wow. It's interesting, Death card here as well. I really sense here, okay, that they've sort of had options, but these other options do not love them and do not show them care. Okay, they like to go and do things and suppress emotions and be materialistic and superficial, but there's no real empathy, there's no understanding, there's no care. They don't care about these other options. In fact, the other person, or, you know, for example, they could have been seeing someone, or you might be in a third party situation. The other person doesn't show them love like you have, okay? Show them understanding like you have, or have that understanding towards them like you have. It doesn't exist. And the Death card here shows that they're over all of these superficial situations, and that's why they're stuck in traffic, is because they're doing a lot of thinking right now. I know, you know, I feel here that some of you may have even gone through a separation with this person, or you may be at sort of like a crossroad where you're thinking like, are they going to come forward? Are they not? Why are they so hot and cold? You know, what are they doing? Why are they acting in this way? And you sort of feel like things are stagnant. And what I will say here is that this is basically making them realize that they haven't really loved you so much up until now. You know, now they're starting to see, oh my God, you went above and beyond. You were so caring. You were so kind. You were so consistent. You were so emotionally there. It's making them see you as someone who is literally commitment material. They didn't realize until now. Why? Because I feel like, you know, they've been surrounding themselves with people who are super low vibrational, who don't really have empathy, that always are super superficial and materialistic and just don't have that understanding and care in any way, shape or form. And even with the Queen of Swords, you know, there's such a powerful energy of them having this major realization, major trigger. Okay, so let's have a look and see what we have here. Reunion. 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 Yeah, I feel like many of you have gone through a separation, or things are very stagnant between you and this person. Many of you have been waiting for this person, you know. But major realization is there. It is so silly of me to want you so badly and yet keep it so concealed. I am your secret admirer, so they do care about you. They do really like you. They are sort of stuck in traffic right now, at a crossroads, stagnant, thinking about things, wondering what should I do next. I've looked you up online because I'm curious to see what you've been up to recently. So if you have social media, listen, you've got some, especially if your profile is open, okay, and it's not private. You got some anonymous people looking at it, or, you know, they could quite literally use their own account and be looking at what you're doing on social media to see. But honestly, they are at a major sort of transformation. I want some more information on why they didn't realize how much they loved you until now. Like, I need some more information on that, you know? I feel like you do as well. Page of Pentacles. It's mainly to do with interactions that they've had with other people. Other options, for example, you know, especially with the Eight of Pentacles as well. They sort of, perhaps, you know, they were sort of thinking of like other options. They were sort of thinking like, oh, I wonder what else is out there. And then they sort of just go, maybe, you know, it's not even, it has to be romantic, but they could have just, for some of you, again, you might be in a third party, but for some of you, you know, it's sort of this energy of them just perhaps going to have a, you know, fun time with this person just in a platonic way, and then it's, you know, and then they realize that, oh, this person's not actually good for me, this person's not very caring, you know, or they could have gone on a date and realized like, oh my gosh, get me out of here. Yeah, it's basically them, you know, realizing through interactions, realizing as they work more on themselves, which I think is interesting because they have been working on themselves, and as they work on themselves, it's revealed to them who's good for them and who isn't. Basically through experiences, okay, basically through superficial people, basically through sort of going out into the world and going here and going there and going everywhere, perhaps even on their travels as well, and then realizing like nobody compares to you, like, oh my gosh, I want you in my life, and obviously just them keeping it to themselves and not really telling you. So yeah, I sort of feel like you've been waiting for this person, but this person is going to come towards you, which I think is really interesting. And I would just recommend, honestly, that you continue to focus on yourself and detach. And if you have a hard time sort of detaching and focusing on yourself, there are lots of rituals that can really help as well. For example, even the Manifest Your Specific Person ritual works actually on healing your energies, which naturally triggers the other person to come towards you, because it works with the law of attraction. And the law of attraction is basically, it works with healing and detachment, because what you want will come your way when you are healed and when you are detached. And if you find it hard to do, you know, detachment, that's how it works. It doesn't work with magic. It literally works with healing. So yeah, that can be a good, you know, option for those of you that find it hard to sort of focus on yourself, because this person is going to come to you unexpectedly when you literally least expect it, which means that it will happen when you're sort of not really waiting around for them, which I think is interesting. So this is your reading. And the affirmation for your reading is they didn't realize until now. So that's the affirmation for your reading. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, intention items, services, and so much more. I post every day. TikTok, Instagram, you know the drill. It's like literally all down there as well. I post every day on YouTube as well. Personal services, readings, intention items, always listed down below, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.